Meow, what's down there? Is there a dog down there?
Hey guys, happy Vlogmas. It's like 72 degrees now and it's been warming up to around 80 in the afternoon, so I wanted to come out for lunch today. It's a little bit late because I had a meeting. My cat's opening the door right now. I had a meeting at lunch that was basically the lunchtime hour for me to go over a tool that we're developing for some of our federal projects, where it stores all the information they need and the requirements and documentation. This in particular is a sustainable buildings tool, so a sustainability tool for buildings. And it's really cool, and it will help our clients in like being able to make decisions on what sort of projects to go forward with, and also give them something that they can go and talk to, say, the Pentagon about, and in order to explain, like, here's how we created our decisions and how we've prioritized the different projects that need to get done, and then end up getting budgets to actually do some of these projects, which is kind of the piece that's missing, I think, right now, from what I'm understanding, is just like having data and real things to talk about instead of just saying like, yeah, we need to do some projects. So anyway, that was a fun meeting. They actually were funded through last year's innovation program, which I was not in charge of at the time, and so I'm just sort of following with them through. They've got a proof of concept built, this tool developed, and so I'm making sure that actually I'm not making sure, they're doing all the work in integrating with the operations, the actual line of business, or the actual business enterprise, to really get this like legs off the ground. And so right now they're using it on 9 different projects and doing that build, measure, learn cycle where they've built it. They're now measuring it and actually assessing it with projects. Once they learn something, they'll figure out what next to build as part of the tool. So the lean startup technique. So I just came out for a short lunch before I am in my next meeting. I've got my sparkling water. And then I fried up some tomatoes and pistachios, avocado, and it's got some pumpkin seeds, some corn tortilla shells. I don't have any salsa or like any black beans or anything else to go with this. So it's just like a short little snack lunch. But it's really nice to get some sun and be outside, and the cat has come to join me. She likes to let herself in and out at will, and also let in all the bugs and out all the bugs. So that's what we're doing today. So I was just sitting here thinking some more about innovation, and I figured I would mention that no ideas are original. Like, you might have an original piece of it, but even then, ideas aren't original. And so when you have a startup or a company, what they say is the original part is making it into a business venture. So connecting with potential clients or customers, building it into something that actually brings in a profit and makes it a company and not just a hobby, I guess you would call it. And so that's what we kind of do with these innovation programs. Is instead of being an entrepreneur, they're more entrepreneurs because they're sponsored by the company that we work for, but they're still trying to take an idea of something that is needed out in the business and turn it into a little business venture that we can then either keep as like an offering internally, or commercialize it, or sell it off, partner with somebody, one of our external partners or something like that, and find a way to sell it. A lot of these tools, they'll need maintenance over their lifetime, so we can develop the tool. It's something that's needed and benefit our clients, but instead of us having a part of the business where every year we have to go in and maintain the tool and update it to whatever the current standards are and things like that, we sell it off to another company that's what they specialize in, and that's what they do. And so these tools and products and solutions and things that we do with the innovation program, they'll all end up in a little different spot from each other. It just kind of depends on what the strategy is with the company and you know, what our clients are wanting, and kind of the business model that we come up with throughout these programs as something that's viable to you know, keep it going and have it be like a thing that actually disrupts our industry. That's it. Cool down.